Now then, people, welcome back to the Just Joe Football Show. My apologies, we are like 20 minutes late probably. I've had a nightmare. I've been to get a new Mac. I've been trying to set it up so that we could have my new studio and everything all set up. I've not been able to get it set up. I'm not going to lie to you. The transfer from the old Mac to the new Mac was an absolute car crash, right? I've been waiting a long time. My apologies. I hope the picture and stuff looks all right. I really do need to play around with it, but I'm like a kid at Christmas with my new Mac. So I got myself like a new mouse and everything, so I need to sort it all out. You'll have to give me time. My apologies. Hopefully we'll have it set up for Fleetwood, not for Fleetwood, for Real Betis tomorrow. Thank you for those that have waited patiently. It means a lot. Of course, it's Leeds versus Fleetwood Town. I'm not sure we were supposed to be expecting some sort of different vibe in this game, but I don't know if it's playing Real Betis tomorrow, if that'll go ahead. I don't know, like, the team that's out is just, the under-23s. The only difference being, of course, that we've got Adam Forshaw playing there as well. So I'm just what I'm trying to do is get my new mouse set up on this on this new Mac, but I'm having a nightmare. But listen, the new studio will be here soon enough, I promise you, all right? So we'll get that sorted as well. I need to find guys, I need someone who knows about computers to come and help me with this, man, I'm telling you. Where's my Bluetooth thing, man? Where do I set up my Bluetooth? Let's have a look. Bluetooth, there. Is this going to pair up with it or what? Do you know what? I should just plug it in, man. Shouldn't I? How does the camera look, though, guys? How's the camera looking on the new Mac? Please tell me. Does it look crisper? Because I think it looks darker. I look darker. I don't know what you guys think. I feel like I look really dark. You'll have to let me know in the comments. We've got, as I say, keep your questions coming in. I will get through to them all. I promise you with that. Let's just have a look. So on your PC, if it's Windows, bottom right hand corner, it's an Apple Mac. So yeah, it looks good, looks clear, doesn't it? It does look clearer, doesn't it? I think I look quite good, didn't it? We'll go through the lineups and stuff in just a sec. I'll tell you what I need to do. I need to put this in, don't I? But it shouldn't need to because it's Bluetooth. But I don't know how to set it up. I should have really done all this, but honestly, it's been a nightmare. But it's all about improving, innit? That's what I'm saying. I just want to say to you all, thank you so much because you are all on this journey with me, and I'm so grateful for your support and stuff. And hopefully with the new Mac, obviously it'll just improve it all. And like I say, OBS, I'd give it a try. It's working. OBS is working, which means we'll have our new setup very, very soon. So I'm really grateful for all your support and your patience while we do that. We should have that sorted for the new season for that first game away at Manchester United. John B says I can just about make Joe out. Is it too dark? Is it too dark or what? I got some people saying I can just about make you out. I get that vibe as well. I thought that it looks a bit. Let's have a look. Oh, I know why that is. What a donut. Oh, it's fine, man. It's fine. What am I talking about? Shall I tell you why? Yeah, because I've got my brightness on my Mac. You know how bad I am, yeah. Obviously, this new Mac's got like a touch thing there, so I was like, oh, let's try that brightness there. And I've got my brightness on my Mac way down, so I'm like looking at it thinking I look really dark because I've got poor eyes, so I need to have it right up. Yeah, it looks fine, man. It looks crisp. Camera looks dapper, yo. Camera looks dapper. Get up there, my son. I'm well happy. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you. It's crystal clear. Crystal clear, as Duncan says. So happy, guys. So happy, honestly. Yeah, Yorkshire's Finest says, can you all smash the like? Yes, please do. It's mad, this, guys. I can. It's all touchscreen in that, man. Brilliant, man. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I went and bought this new thing as well. I had to buy an adapter because the Macs now, they don't use like USB, so I had to pay for an adapter that's got HDMI in and all that sort of stuff. Genuinely, I'm like, I don't have a clue. I don't have a clue with stuff like this. So, look, 10 years older, says Mark. No, man, it's making HD in it. It's HD. There's Tom Clark. Tom Clark, who plays at Fleetwood, I used to go to school with. He was in my form at school. Very good friends with him. Played at Salford as well in Huddersfield Town, but that's why Grayson Mother took him there, because he had him at Huddersfield Town for a period. What everyone think of the new kit? I like it, man. I like the new kit. It looks good. I do think it looks good. If I'm being uber critical, I wish that it was yellow instead of white. That would be just my opinion, if I could. But other than that, it's pretty special. I must say it is pretty special. Let me just quickly switch this around because my Wi-Fi is dropping because I've got my Mac running off the same. I'm just gonna quickly put it to my phone on the old personal hotspot. If you just give me 1 second there. Sorry about this, guys. Here we go. I'll put it to my personal hotspot on my phone. Personal hotspot. Come on. Where are you? Wi-Fi, there we go. Amy's phone, Joe's phone. We're going Joe's phone. There we go. Sorting that. Connor McCluskey says, hello, Joe. Is there 3 halves tonight? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. That should be matched up now. Yes, it is. Right, okay. Because I've got it on the tablet. See, this is what I mean. This is how bad I am with technology. I said to the guy in the shop, I went, this has got a HDMI port. I said, does that mean I can put my screen on my TV through HD? And he was like, yeah. I was like, really? So I was like, so I can have 2 screens, like I can have my StreamYard here and then I can put the football game on the TV. And he was like, yeah. I was like, whoa, that blew my mind, which I know is it's pretty bog standard, I think, isn't it, guys? I really need to sort this out as well, but I don't know how to match it up. Someone needs to help me. I'm trying to match my mouse up. I should really get the instructions out, but it won't make for a good viewing, was it, if I'm reading the instructions? Do you know what I mean? I like the look of the kit, however, it's just not Leeds. Yeah, it's supposed to be aimed at the younger fans. Apparently, that's me messed up, says Mark. Joe's been working out with his dog's dumbbells. Don't know about that, fella. Don't know about that. Let's find this out. You don't mind if I just sit here and read these instructions? We'll get to all your comments, I promise you with that. We will get through it. We'll have some serious chat. I'm just chasing my tail a little bit. I went on the football terrace earlier on as well because I was sat watching it. And obviously Ben White has just signed for Arsenal. And there was too many people going on saying, oh, he's no good, or strike. They've been robbed, etc. And I was just like, honestly, these guys don't know what they're talking about. So I had to go on and defend him. Go and defend Ben White's honour. 50 million is a big move. For sure, great ball out there. Good strike. Good strike. Oh, Alex Cairns, another familiar face there. Yo, where's this, man? I'm trying to charge this. I think you have to charge it, guys. That'll probably work, won't it? Right, turn it on. Bluetooth. Right, okay. Let's do it USB and see how that works. Hope you've all been watching the Daily Leeds as well. I do apologise. This morning, right, I filmed it. I went back to sleep, went back to the land and nod. Then I woke up at about 9:30 and I went on my phone and someone went, okay, it's not working. Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? Let me know if we're back, guys. Let me know in the comments if we're back. Are we back? Can you hear me? Can you see me? All that jazz? Is everything all good? You can hear me, you can see me. Yeah, my apologies. We're having now it's bloody unmuted and everything. Honestly, we're having a nightmare. My apologies. I probably should have just stayed on the old one, shouldn't I? Stayed on the old one and then give this a go tomorrow. But you know what it's like. I was like a kid. I wanted to get it sorted as soon as possible. And now my bloody thing's all over. There we go. There we go. Welcome back. We're back. We're back. My apologies. My apologies. I do apologise. I'm getting all right. This is charging up, I think, now. Is it? Joe, put the receiver into your Mac. Yeah, that's the thing, but it's Bluetooth, right? So what you're saying is, Mark, that I need to do that first of all. And then once it's received, it'll be good, yeah? It'll be good. Is that what we're saying? Let me give that a whirl. Let me put the receiver in, which means I'm going to have to turn this light off here a sec. See. There we go. Still look all right there? Or does it not look light enough? Let's have a look. I'll tell you what. I'll sort that out a different fucking day. I'm so annoyed at myself. My apologies. But guys, you know I'm a technophobe. I tell you this all the time. I am an absolute technophobe. Only been a couple of goals since you left us, Joe. Yeah, I can still confirm it is 0-0. I know we're 30 minutes in and we've not really discussed the game at all. Anything Leeds United related, to be fair. We've just been a bit all over the shop. Thing is, as well, I'm going to have to sort out this behind me because the new camera on this Mac is wider, so I need the green screen to be bigger, I think. Yeah, it's doing my head in, to be honest. But we'll get there. We'll get there, look. We'll get there. As I said, we'd get that new computer. We've got that new computer. I just now need to sort it all out. It's getting rough. It's getting rough. Still, right. Yes, mate. Still needs it, even though it's Bluetooth. Ah, right. I did not know that. You know, I did not know that. There we go. Nice to see you on the football terrace, Joe. Says Affling Skills. Cheers, brother. Yeah, I watched the football terrace a lot. I really like Terry. I think he's good. And I jumped on there just to defend Ben White's honour. I had to defend Ben White's honour. Abdallah's in the chat as well. Don Joe, what's going on, mate? Got a new computer, brother. Got a new computer, meaning that the watch-alongs moving forward will be looking good moving forward. No Edmondson for Fleetwood Town. No Edmondson. It is an under-23s lineup that I've seen on Twitter. A lot of people annoyed, and I think rightly so, because someone said I've travelled 3 hours to Fleetwood to find out that you're playing the under-23s. But obviously we play Real Betis tomorrow, don't we, at Loughborough University, so I can understand why people would be upset as well. I will be doing a watch-along for that as well, guys, so don't forget that'll be an option for you if you would like to. That's at 12:30, so we'll be live at about 12:15 tomorrow. Welcome to the Just Joe IT show, says Mick. I know, my apologies. I'm brutal. I'm brutal when it comes to technology, genuinely, right? But tomorrow, I promise you, it'll all be sorted. Abdallah, do you reckon Benjamin Button is going to be a good signing for Arsenal? Yes, man, I do. I think he'll be a great signing, mate. He's a future England centre-back, mate. Joe rocking the Simon Grayson haircut. Exactly, Brian. You know that. Drama, balling. Comes out. Oh, Fleetwood on the count. There we go. Good defending there. Let's have a look. Emmett Oliver says, hello, my old mate. 46 today. Big shout out Emmett Oliver, who is 46 today. Wish him happy birthday. Creswell looks solid tonight. He does. David Mallam says hello to Teesside Whites at Fleetwood. Big shout out, David. A game's a game. Come on, yeah. Let's have a look. Keep your comments coming in. You are a very young 46, Emmett Oliver, to be fair. Yeah, well, he's just 46 today, isn't he? He's at bottom. I tell you, I can't get over how crisp that camera looks, you know. I need to... makes my nose look massive. Proper HD vibes, innit? Wow. You see me spots and everything, man. Lou Leeds says, I could help you out, Joe, but I'm a Microsoft certified technology specialist and you're on Mac, so your stuff, pal. Yeah. Is anyone any good with Mac? Yorkshire's Finest, hopefully, will be sorting out my studio over the weekend. I did give a call to Connor, who works at Anfield Agenda, to say, look, I need you to help me, mate, but he wasn't available. Don't know if he wasn't available. He just didn't answer my call. But I'm sure I'll be able to get in touch with him over the weekend. I'm on the Monsters as well, eh? How many celebrities do you think will get sent the new strip and how many will be fans, says Louis Cornelius? Oh, don't worry about it, man. Maybe they'll switch it up. You don't know. Radvazani genuinely might switch it up. You might find that some fans will get sent it this time around. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe that probably would be a good idea. Return of the Mac. Yep. Indeed. Joe, we win tonight. You doing a drinking sesh after? Yeah. No, Ethan. I don't drink, Ethan. I don't drink. I have actually got Simon Grayson vibes today, Anna. Or he's got Wayman vibes. I think he's got Wayman vibes. Thank you anyway, everyone, for... You can see the nasal hair. Don't, bro. David, don't say that. Can you? Don't. Oh, God, I know. Mark Jones says your internet needs switching up. Is it bad, mate? Is it bad? Don't. I hate stuff like that. It does, though. That's the next step, innit? I need to get Virgin, man. I need to get some of that fibre. Because the Sky, man, is just rubbish. It's rubbish. You can pay top dollar, though, can't you? I think you can pay top dollar. I think about 50 quid a month, on Virgin for, like, the premium. But I think it's worth it. Here we go. Yes, it's a forest. No, it's not, man. I've not got loads of nasal hairs, have I? Don't say that, man. That's brutal if I have. I'm going to have to check on my phone now here. Let's have a look. Nah, man, you can't see that. You still indulge in the devil's lettuce, Joe? What's the devil's lettuce, Lou? What's the devil's lettuce? I don't know what that is, bro. I genuinely don't know. Oh, yeah, Leeds 2021 says 7th of August, Europa League champions. Yes, we play Villarreal on the 7th of August. A new pre-season friendly has been announced. All right, okay, wacky backy. No, I don't partake in wacky backy, mate. I'm clean and serene, brother. I haven't had anything. Yeah, Forest is growing nice. Only joking. Thanks for the live stream. My pleasure. Dublin Bread says, what channel is the game on? The game is on live now. You probably will be able to get a stream of it as well if you check a few places. But yeah, you'll be able to find a stream, mate. This is just me chatting rubbish, chatting bubbles. To be honest, let's have a look. I'm just going to update the score as well. That's one thing I cannot wait for, guys. The fact that I'm going to have studio with a live scorer on and a timer on so that you won't need to worry about matching up and all that sort of stuff. So I'm really good. Villarreal game is free on live now to those who have already purchased the $12.99 pack. Which is myself, so that's good. James Doe says there's more hair on your nose than on your head. What I might do tonight is pluck a few and stick them on. You might see us with a Bobby Charlton. I'll have a Bobby Charlton tomorrow with a few nasal hairs just stripped across top of my head. Louis Cornelius says, forgot Villarreal won at the Europa League. Kind of scared now. Don't be scared, mate. We need to test ourselves, didn't we? It's good to see that they won the Europa League over, of course, Manchester United, wasn't it? Joe, have you not been using your Manscaped weed whack on that? I tell you what, I have been using though, that the ball deodorant, man. Yo, it is amazing, I'm not gonna lie, it is good. Jack Lenny says, what have I missed? Send that new Mac, Joe. Cheers. Yeah. You've missed quite a lot, mate. Me being a technophobe, I can't even set up a mouse. my internet went at one point. I was late, all this sort of stuff, because I was that excited. And then I got the Mac out and I was like, right, what do I need to do? And then I had to transfer everything from my old Mac onto it, and it took a long time. Mark digs it at allotment. I love that. I love that channel name. It says I'm watching it on YouTube, but commentary is in Spanish. So he's got the commentary off and he's listening to me, which is good. Looking great from Dublin. Yeah, new camera look, new camera looking sleek. Jack Glennie says, I'm good with Max. Can I help with anything? Yes, you can, mate. Send me a DM and I'll give you a call and you can help me out, bro. David Mallam says, great meeting of the Teesside Whites last night and Redcar match on together. Good, mate. What's the news? Am I allowed to travel on the bus? No, I'm looking forward to getting back with the Teesside Whites. Have anyone gone to pre-season? I'm assuming they have. Hopefully we'll get some away tickets as well. Joe, do you think Forshaw will get some game time this season if he stays? I think he will stay. He's not going anywhere, is he, mate? I think he is staying. I think, look, if Forshaw's playing in this game, he had 30 minutes last time out. He started this game. It can only be a positive, but obviously he's a long way to go from getting close to the first team yet. Lou Lee says, have you got Discord, Joe? I don't have Discord, no, mate. Sorry. Christopher Junction says, your mother-in-law deserves a big bunch of flowers, lad. Get it done. I know, right? She does. We did actually go buy her some flowers, actually, to be fair, afterwards. And we went to McDonald's for her as well. I know it's small, like, between a Mac and some flowers from Sainsbury's and a McDonald's, but you know what I mean? No, I do. I owe her a lot, so she's a legend. Oh, goal. Creswell, Charlie Creswell, 1-0 Leeds United. Great header. And this kid as well, come on now, Creswell's going to be a centre-back of the future for the mighty Whites, that's for sure. Great header. He's such a beast, isn't he? He's such a beast. Bang. Alex Cairns, no chance. Boom. Great centre-back header. No stopping that. No stopping that at all. You'll love to see it. 8563, Robbie says, is Forshaw any good? He was, yeah, mate. Prior to injury, he was really good. And like I say, even his time in the Premiership with Middlesbrough, he was good in the Premiership with Middlesbrough as well. That's the thing. He's a good player, but I just think the fact that he's playing in the under-23s is a long way to go yet before getting a first team shout. Obviously, Conor Gallagher confirmed his move today to Crystal Palace. So we'll have to wait and see what happens now with Leeds United. Surely they'll start picking up the pace in the chase for our centre midfielder because time's running out. What are we now? How many days are we now? 15 days? 15 days. 15 days out before the start of the season now. So, 1-0 to Leeds, says Martin Parkinson. Yes, it is. I need to update that as well, to be fair, don't I? Let me do that now. See if when I get my studio set up, I won't need to do any of this. But Creswell scored for Leeds United. There we go. 1-0 in pre-season. So I wonder if tomorrow as well, when obviously we play Real Betis, what we'll see in terms of personnel. Will Bamford be involved, Cooper, etc.? Will Calvin get a run out maybe? Or do you think it'll be largely the same team? I don't know what Bielsa was trying out with Helder Costa. Update the score I have, mate. I have updated it. Thank you, Andy, for the heads up, brother. Do you think we'll sign Herrera from City, says Louis Cornelius? We have been linked to Yangel Herrera. I know West Ham are interested in as well. It seems all the time it's West Ham, Newcastle, Leeds and Palace who are in for centre midfielders, so it's key. They're the teams, but I think now Palace have Conor Gallagher, that'll be them sorted. I think Newcastle are after Kayusta as well. I think we're probably big on Jens Kayusta, so we'll hopefully get that one over the line. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, I want that and another winger, though, because I just don't think Helder Costa can cut the mustard personally. But we'll have to wait and see what happens. Big fan of Noah Kenner too, says Lou Leeds. Yeah, Abdallah, who is actually a Chelsea fan, says, "Oh, some of the getting caught offside." Joe Conor Gallagher is a quality centre mid. He's got mad football and IQ, but personally, I think you should take Lewis Baker, who's got insane talent and can dictate a game. Yo, Abdallah, we had Lewis Baker, mate. We had Lewis Baker. He was rubbish. Rubbish. Lewis Baker played for Leeds United in... he played for Leeds United in our first season under Bielsa, and he didn't get much of a run out. And then Bielsa did rate him and said, look, stay another season and you'll get more game time. And he decided against it and went to Reading instead. And then now he's back at Chelsea. Lewis Baker ain't got a career at Chelsea, has he? And this is the mad thing with Chelsea. Sometimes they give them big money and they don't get the move, you know. But yeah, we've had Lewis Baker. It didn't work out, mate. It didn't work out. There's a run of Somerville. Ooh. Here is Somerville in the box. Jinkin. Strike. Oh, great save from Alex Keynes. Beautiful from Crescendo Somerville. You can see why a number of clubs want Somerville. Yeah. Look at that. Cuts in off the right. Good save from Alex Keynes. He's a baller. He's a baller, Somerville. Maybe we keep Somerville, man. Let's keep Somerville at the club. Let's not send him out on loan to Belgium or Holland, wherever it is, and give him a chance. He'd offer more than Costa, surely. Creswell up for it again this time. It's cleared by Fleetwood, though. There's Adam Forshaw. Foul. Adam Forshaw will take that. Gareth Turner, shut up. I was no good his moment. What? Dan the man says, hey Joe, I reckon we're waiting for the Olympics to finish to announce Kuna. Nah, I don't think Matthias Kuna is coming. I think Matthias Kuna will move from Hertha Berlin next summer if he goes anywhere, but I don't think he'll come to Leeds United. Abdallah says, I don't track who we loan. So far as I know, Lewis Baker could have been. Well, Lewis Baker did spend some time at VT Arnhem. Like you say, mate, I think Lewis Baker, I think a lot of Chelsea players go to VT Arnhem, don't they? That's where they start off. They send them out there and then they'll see where they're at. Lou Leeds says, I was surprised to see us signing Somerville and not featuring him at all. He was highly rated in Holland, and I think he could be more useful than Poveda. It's a good shout as well, man. That's a good shout. Because it was interesting not to see Poveda involved, wasn't it? I wonder if Poveda will be involved tomorrow. If he's not involved tomorrow, then surely he's picked up a knock or Leeds United are looking for loans. Don't know. Do we think Poveda will make it? Do we? It's worth discussing. Let me know in the chat, guys. Do you think Poveda will make it? Let's not forget this guy's been at City. This guy's been at Chelsea. This guy's been at Barcelona. This kid's been at Brentford. He has been at a number of top clubs, but never made the grade. Never, I know he's still young. I know he's still very, very young. He's on the bench tonight. Fair. Right, okay. He's on the bench. But it'd be interesting to see what his career trajectory is, Poveda. He's played for a number of clubs throughout his youth career. But I don't know. Does he have the stature? Do you know what I mean? I know size isn't always everything. That's what our last tells us anyway. But I don't know. Do you think he has the stature? We'll have to wait and see. We will have to wait and see. He's got very good potential. I agree, Ethan, he has. Yeah, James Obbie is on the bench, mate. I was late. I'm not even aware of who's playing. For all I know, Tony Yeboah's out there. But yeah, I was a bit all over because of my new Mac and that. I know I keep mentioning it. I'll stop mentioning it at some point. I'm just really excited. Let's have a look. Let's go through. Why ain't that working? We'll go through lineups now, eh? We'll go through lineups now, so you know. He's just saying, here's a corner. Guys, everyone's raving about this goalkeeper shirt as well, and I don't rate it. I don't like it, but then again, I don't like goalkeeper shirts, so maybe that's what it is. But yeah, I was a bit all over. I was a bit all over because of my new Mac and that. I know I keep mentioning it at some point. I'm just really excited. Let's have a look. Let's go through. We'll go through lineups now, so you know. Here's a corner. Guys, everyone's raving about this goalkeeper shirt as well, and I don't rate it. I don't like it, but then again, I don't like goalkeeper shirts, so maybe that's what it is. Let's have a look at this lineup. Just bear with us 1 minute. Seen this, Leeds offer 30 million for Adama Traore. I'm not buying it, you know, and I don't want him. Guys like Hadi Sakho on steroids. Right, so for Leeds United, in goal is Van der Heuvel, Cody Drama, Liam McCarran, Adam Forshaw, Charlie Creswell, Noah Kenner, Crescencio Schumerville. I always go Schumerville, Crescencio Schumerville, Jack Jenkins, Max Dean, Stuart McKinstry, and Amari Miller. Subs is Capriel, Lewis Bate, new signing, Alan Moore, and Paveda. Yeah, so Paveda is on the bench. My apologies. Claudio, the goalkeeper shirt is the same as Aberdeen's, like identical Adidas do. Yeah, they do, don't they? Well, I don't know if you've seen Leicester's home top. I had locks on last night, and their home top just looks like our away top. So I have to wait and see. Abdallah says Adama Traore is just a Paella Jermaine pennant. Yeah, listen, I'm not a massive fan of him, mate. I don't know, but I've just seen this from Duncan Castle's. Leeds offer 30 million for Adama Traore. Do we think this is true? Yeah, clickbait. We'll have to wait and see. I don't believe it. Fleetwood chance. No joy. Good header. Easy for Dohoivel. I'm surprised we haven't announced the signing of Christopher Klassen yet. I do know that much. I thought we might have... I thought we might have announced that now because we know he's in there. He's had a medical, you know, so let's have a look. But yeah, I am. What do we make to Christopher Klassen? Yeah, what minute am I on, mate? I'm on 33, 37. You'll be happy to know, Claudio, I've bought a new Mac, mate, but I didn't have a chance to get it all set up in time, so I was late as it is. I missed kickoff and everything, trying to sort my laptop out. But I will get it sorted, I promise you. I will get it sorted. Come on. Yeah, Somerville is looking good, though. He's a great player, man. Great player. Crescencio Somerville. What was that there, man? I don't know if you guys can hear commentary. Someone's just gone... I think Dorigo's just picked up on it as well. It was a bit of a mad one. I took a picture, right? I took a picture of me with my new Mac, yeah? And then my mate sent me a message saying, Pornhub saved as favourites. The daft ass. Hey. Let's get to some more of your comments as well. Not a lot of love for Adama Traore. I'm with you on that. Gary Dogg says, I like that we are choosing transfer targets with care. New signings have got to fit into the Bielsa philosophy. P.S. We don't want Traore. No, we don't. You're right. Oh, these under-23s are just different gravy, aren't they? You forget that Fleetwood Town are a league football side. Do you know what I mean? Oh, nice. Forshaw, lovely ball. Somerville. Oh, he's offside. Lovely little ball by Forshaw. Lovely little weighted pass. Big shout this from James Doe. Klassen the Norwegian BPF. I'm not having that, mate. Fleetwood are in. Oh, that's shocking. Claudio, sorry, I forgot to tell you what minute I'm on, didn't I? 35, 49, 50. 35, 50. Adama the Hulk Traore, yeah. So, Joe, with all the people we've been linked to, who do you personally think is next in the door? I don't know, mate. I genuinely don't know. No, I don't know, mate. Maybe Jens Kajusta. But again, the thing is with Leeds United, we only found out about Conor Gallagher, really. Although there was paper talk, we only found out a month after it was initially talks had gone on, didn't we? Because then it was like Crystal Palace are close to nicking Conor Gallagher from Leeds, and it was like, oh, right, okay, so we're close to Conor Gallagher. And then then you find out that Leeds United spoke to him over a month before that. You know what I mean? So I think it's mad, really, that Victor Orta and Leeds United can keep their business so much under wraps. There's a chance here. He's through on goal. Hey, that's poor. Callan Camp's poor. Through on goal. Cody Drama got caught wrong side, but that effort on his left foot is absolutely shocking. You reckon Somerville has more of a chance than Pervada this season, says Ben C. Pervada has bulked up a bit in the off-season. Based on pre-season, mate, you'd have to say Somerville deserves a chance, doesn't he? But, Nathan Groyler says we aren't spending what they want for Traore on one player. No, we're not. Can you imagine his wages as well? Can you imagine how much Traore would want in wages? Nah, never happening. Never happening. Not for me, anyway. I can't see that. I can't see us paying anywhere close to what thing you would want. Do you know what I mean? Not for me. McKin Street, cut inside. Somerville's everywhere, isn't he? Oh, little 1-2 with Max Dean. Oh, I can't keep it in. Somerville's everywhere. Everywhere. ML2 says who scored it was Creswell, mate. Creswell. Christopher Junction says Adama Traore needs £10,000 a month just for his supplements. He's been taking that sus and decker. Definitely on the sus. I don't know what sus and decker. Do you think there is anything in Neves coming from PSG on loan? I've not seen that. Neves, who? I've not seen that, honestly, genuinely, I've not seen that. I don't know about that, mate. Because I've not seen, that's what I mean, I don't even know what you're talking about, bro. So, no, I don't know about that. Like I said, there's a lot out there, but I try to stay close to the ones that are half credible. Stephen Priestley says, Joe, the last time we got promoted, we won the league in the second year. Yes, but this is the Premier League, man. This is different. You can't be expecting us to go out there and win the Premier League, that's for sure. White, 50 million. Leeds got Llorente, Koch and Rafinha and 2 million in change. Who got the best deal? Of course, we got the best deal, yeah. Andy Wilson says, PSG goalkeeper. No, we don't need a goalkeeper if he is a goalkeeper. If that's what you say, Neves, nah. We've got Ilian Melier. We've got Christopher Klassen, Elliot Capriel, Van der Heuvel. We're not in the place for a goalkeeper now. Christopher Klassen's done and will be announced. I thought it'd have been... You mean Keylor Navas? Not Neves. Matthew's just put Matthew Burgess. Navas. You mean Keylor Navas? We're not getting Navas. Is that what you meant? When you said Neves, I was like, I don't know no Neves. And then when you mentioned goalkeeper, I'm thinking, is it a young goalkeeper? Did you actually mean Keylor Navas? Or is there a goalkeeper called Neves? I'm going to check. But no, we're not getting Keylor Navas. Neves PSG. Nah, I think, yeah, I do. I think you meant Navas, didn't you? Yeah. Yeah, but we're not in for Keylor Navas, mate, no. Because, I mean, his wages would be astronomical as well. And we've got Ilian Melier, so we don't need a goal first choice keeper, do we? We just needed someone to come in and replace... yeah, Neves, neither. Don't matter, does it? Yeah, so we're sorted in the goalkeeper area, man. Risdale's fish tank says, no wonder Somerville is everywhere. I have spent first half thinking Miller is him as well. Way to check, yeah. Amari Miller is 11. Somerville is 7. There you go. Coming up to the end of the first half, we've got 42 minutes on the clock. But it's 1-0. Goal from Charlie Creswell from a set piece. Sorry I was late as well. Guys, let me know if you checked out the latest episode of Before the Whistle Blows as well. That came back last night. We did our top of the table predictions. They were looking good, if I do say so myself. I was going to show you what they were there, but I've taken them off. Good to see you, says George McPherson. Good to see you too, mate. Backer says, let's take a minute to appreciate our defence. There's a minute, man. Well, there, boom. We'll appreciate them. Joe, I would love Pereira from West Brom. Think he is a great player. So do I, Gary, but I just don't see it happening, unfortunately, because I do rate him as well. I think there's a number of clubs. I think Leicester, even Leicester, are interested in him. And maybe they're looking to move James Maddison on. If James Maddison goes to Arsenal for like 70 million, they bring in Mateus Pereira for about 25. Fleetwood set piece here. And it comes. Good head out by Drama. Santi Buka says, who plays with the Leeds number 8? In this side? I couldn't tell you, you know. Couldn't tell you without having a look. Oh, chance for Fleetwood. Is it Max Dean who's got the number 8 on? Are you on the new laptop, buddy? Yes, I am, Wayne. Can you tell? Please tell me you can tell. Tom's in the chat as well on his missus' account. All good. Got the game today. No glitch on live now. Good, man. Good to see. Disabled team said, great to see Oscar, Corey and Lotch. Yeah. The player in number 8 was Max Dean. Claudio, yeah, you're right in saying Mateus Pereira has been linked to a Saudi club as well, which they're going to give you top brass, aren't they? Good money. Yeah, I'm on the new laptop, but here's a chance. Oh, what's Jenkins doing there? I tried to get the OBS and that sorted in time, but I couldn't, man. But it will be hopefully sorted for tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow we will have it sorted. I'll be going live at about 12:15 because obviously we've got a game tomorrow. I've got driving lesson in the morning as well, 9 till 11. You know, man's going to be on the road, hopefully in the test on the 16th. It's only took me 33 years. Sean said, I like the fact that Corey and Locks fancy us to finish higher. No, same. Half time, guys. Half time. Half time it is. Half time it is. Guys, I'm just going to nip for a quick break, yeah, just to sort something out. I will be back here very, very soon, so just bear with us, yeah. I will be back with you shortly. It's 1-0 at half-time. There it is. Half-time break, be back shortly, all right? I'm going to mute this as well, because last time I went to the toilet, you could all hear me. And yes, I did wash my hands. That'll be 2 minutes. We're back, guys. We're back. My apologies. Thank you for letting me just pop for that quick break. I'm looking at these Leeds fans in the crowd here, fuming, probably thinking they're going all the way down there to see the first team, and they've got there, and it's the under 23s. They're fuming. Joe, are you doing a Just Joe Fantasy League on Premier League app? So what I'm going to do with the Before the Whistle Blows crew, we're going to set one up on Before the Whistle Blows. I'm trying to sort this out, guys, because this camera's much wider, so it means I have to... Can you see, like, is the green screen off in the top left and right? I think that's sorted now. We're going to do one for the Before the Whistle Blows crew, to be fair. So keep your eyes peeled for that. We're going to set it up for next Thursday's show. Next Thursday's show, we did the Premier League prediction table. Next Thursday's show, we're going to best transfer window, predictions for player of the season, first manager sacked, young player of the season, all that sort of stuff. So we're going to make them bold predictions. Leeds fan there munching into that pie, man. Yeah, I should change the backdrop back to a full House of Ellen Road for the new season. Would be fire, yeah. Hopefully, mate. Hopefully, but like I say, I'll have the studio and OBS sorted. So just need Yorkshire's Finest to send me the Leeds United one over if he can. I know he's watching now. If you can send it me over, that'd be greatly appreciated, brother. Only a third of you have smashed the like. Smash it, guys. Yeah, please do. 64 more likes for 200. If you could all smash a like on the stream. If you're new here as well, subscribe to the channel. I did the watch along for the Leeds versus Blackburn, and we got like 100 subscribers. This is what I'm saying. I love doing the watch alongs, and not only that, like the subscribers, just it's insane when people watch and stuff. So thanks to each and every one of you that's done that. Joe, you look like Timu Pukki on this Mac. I've always looked like Timu Pukki, I believe. Christopher Junction says, doesn't your bro work at a garage? Yeah, he's a tyre fitter. Why? What's that got to do with the price of fish? Apparently Manchester United have announced that they will sell James at the right price. What's the right price, though? What's the right price? About 15 million for me. I wouldn't be paying more than that. Between 15 and 18. Yorkshire's Finest not at home. I'm at work. Don't worry about it. Will you be doing a match prediction league on Predict the Football? I don't know what that is. You'll have to tell me. 12 million, yeah, for Mr. Dan James. I think that's a fair price. But I think 20 million's too much, isn't it? 20 million's too much. Jake Fox has heard they were looking for 40 plus. They're never going to get that. Derek says, my mum's 83 today. I hope Leeds win to make the day even better. I hope they do, mate. Centre mid needs to be the priority right now. It sure does. 100%. Do I like the new blue away kit? Yes. Joe, unpopular opinion, Son is better than Salah. They're both brilliant players. I just think Salah's done it on a more regular basis. What gets you 30 plus goals a season? But Son is a baller. Are you doing a Premier League prediction game week? What's one of them, Ethan? I've done a Premier League prediction for the season in terms of a table. I've done that. Gareth Turner said you wouldn't say it again about like. What do you mean? About liking the video? This one? Of course I'm going to say that. If you're on about subscribers and that, you know, man, if you've checked my videos, I've not been banging that drum. We're growing anyway. But once we get close to 10K, then it'll be different. Who scored, says Alex. One sec. Who scored, says Alex Bulmer. It was Charlie Creswell, mate. Charlie Creswell scored. Let's see if I can get this bloody mouse sorted. Anyway, I can't seem to get this mouse sorted, you know. I need to put that receiver in, someone said, regardless. But that means I then have to do that, which isn't good, man. How can I do that now? That's going to do my head in. Surely I don't have to put the receiver in. Not if it's Bluetooth. Do I have to? I'm not sure. Yeah, Ben Maddox says they can have 40 million for Dan James if they throw in Bruno Fernandes as well. Yeah, exactly. Just to let you know, guys, as well, on the 7th of August, have we just got a game on the 7th of August, haven't we? What time? What time does the game kick off on the 7th of August? Does anyone know? I've just thought about that because I was going to do a stream on the 7th. Let's have a look and see when that game kicks off. Does anyone know when? Does anyone know when we play Villarreal on the 7th of August? What time it kicks off? Let me know in the comments, guys. Creswell header, yeah, Creswell 1-0. 7 p.m. Is it an evening? Sophie Taylor says evening. Anna Millie says 7 p.m. Yeah, 7 p.m. Right, okay. So on the 7th of August, a week before the season starts, Ethan thinks it's 4. Yes, mate, you do need to put the receiver in, even in with Bluetooth. Right, okay. So that's not good. That's not good. Because what I did is I bought one of these, yeah? So that it's got a number of ports, but it's only got 2. So I've ended up in the same situation that I was in last time. Because on the new Mac, it's them little small ones. Not the big USBs. And that's a big USB. You know what I mean? It's one of them small ones, Mac, but not one of them, which means I'm then going to have to lose one of these, which is what I didn't want to do. Right, tell me what that looks like without this light here, without this ring light. 7 p.m. Ghost box, is that what they call it? Oh, look, man, I'm knocking my thing off and everything here. I really need to sort this out, man. It's stressing me out. It's proper stressing me out. What does that light look like now? The light without that light on. I've ended up in the same situation. I'm going to have to buy another one of these bloody ghost boxes or what they're called. Let's have a look. Let's see. Oh, keyboard cannot be visible. Oh, it's wanting me to set it up here now. Give us a sec. Press the key immediately to the right of the shift key on the left side of the keyboard that can be identified. It's not a keyboard. I don't need to do that. Oh, it thinks it's a keyboard. It's not a keyboard, but my mouse is working now. Good times, good times. That's better, that's better. Bait and Pervader coming on. I need to turn that down. I think Amari Miller's coming off. Pervader, we're going to see Pervader and Lewis Bate. New signing, Lewis Bate coming on. Go on, my man. Good to see him. Yeah, definitely 7 p.m. Right, so it's fine without that ring light there. The lighting's still okay. Because I do like it when that lighting's on. Here we go. Pervader on for Amari Miller. First time we're going to see Giancarlo, even Campo Pervader. Yeah, Ben Timpson. That's the thing with Apple. They're awesome, but they make you get all their gear exactly. I'm going to have to get another one of them things, Anna, just so I can have everything in that I need. There you go. Ben says he thinks Pervader's going to be awesome in time. I don't know. I think the jury's still out for me. Yeah, it's all fine. It's all fine. So what we're saying is the game is at 7 p.m, right? The game is at 7 p.m. If you want to watch Frizzle, okay, you need to go on live now. Am I doing the same tomorrow? Yes, Gareth, I'll be here. I'll be here at about 12:15. I will be on time. Hopefully I'll have OBS sorted for you at that point. Mac, buy a real bloody pick. Mac's Apple's the way, man. Apple's the way. Let's be real. Apple is the way. Apple phone, Apple AirPods, Apple Watch, Apple Mac. It's all connected, man. It's all connected. But yeah, I'll be doing the game tomorrow, brother. Pervader involved there, Lewis Bate as well. It'll be interesting to see how Lewis Bate gets on. This is his debut, obviously, for the under-23s. Can't wait for the IX game, says LW. Yeah, listen, mate, I wish we could go. I wish we could go. Cloud Dizzle says, Pervader looks like Sean Paul. Sean Paul and Blue Cantrell, them. Yeah. Danteon. You're like, what's that about to be about, baby? He does look like Sean Paul, you're right, man. Yeah, Louis says, you can't trust people who like Samsungs, exactly. I remember once, right, I went to, what was it called? what's it called? I know you don't know because I'm not telling you. I'm not giving you any clues. Park Life. I went to Park Life and I was in a hotel and I dropped my phone down the toilet, my iPhone down the toilet, which meant that I had to get like a cheap phone, and I ended up with like an Android for a couple of weeks till I could get a new iPhone. And I'm telling you, it was like, it was horrible going from Apple to an Android. It was just not good at all. Duncan Hamilton says it's all about final ball with Pervader. It needs to improve. Agreed. Matt Jones says, same Apple all the way. My nephew got me on it when he worked at Apple. Exactly. I think once you go Apple, it's hard to switch back, really, isn't it? It's hard to switch back. Yeah, that guy told me I meet her. The match on that live now again, Joe. Yeah, it is. They're all on. Andrew Saxton said, "I hope you're not wearing a Newcastle top." I'm not, mate. I'm not. I promise you. Oh, Creswell there gets karate kicked in face by Tom Clark. Let's have a look. Oh, straight in chin that. Ouch. He's a unit as well, Charlie Creswell. So for him to go down, be all right though, won't he? Lou Leeds says, Joe, you should have just bought. No, man, it was done, bro. It was done. It was done. Because I'll tell you how bad it was, right? I'm gonna be honest with you. I dropped it in toilet in the hotel, and I picked it out of the I picked it out of the toilet basin and was like, oh no. And I went to try and get the water out, and then I realised it had just been in the toilet, and I went and threw it, and it was just gone, man. It was gone. It was mad because we'd met a couple of Cockneys as well, and then they were trying to phone me, and obviously anyway, when we went back to the festival the next day, we ended up meeting them anyway, and they were like, all right, mate, where have you been? So I dropped my phone. I'm really sorry. Yeah. No, there was not a turd in the loo. I promise there was not a turd in the loo. Imagine that, taking the phone away. Joe, have you been eating chocolate, Cocoa Pops and that all in my teeth? Hey, yeah, I've dropped a few in the toilet as well, Matt. Yeah. That was in my youth. Because I'm too old for that stuff now. I used to love going to festivals. Did you wash your hands, Joe? Yeah, I used to love going to Leeds Fest. And I tell you, one year I went Leeds Fest on the Friday, left my tent, went to Creamfields on the Saturday, stayed in a hotel, went to Creamfields to see Chemical Brothers, then came back to Leeds Fest on the Sunday. That was carnage. I'm not going to lie to you. Carnage. And I came back and, yeah. Trust me, I needed about a week to recover after that. But yeah. Look at Lou Leeds here, with a Samsung and an iPhone. Jason Lee says it's when you drop yourself in the toilet. There used to be a story on I think it was BS, but I don't know if any of you have been to Leeds Fest, but in the camping area they have the loos, which are basically just a hole. It's just a piece of wood with a hole in, and it's straight down there. And there was a story that a lass tried to get a phone and she fell in and that, and I just think it was BS. But if you Google it, it was there, because basically it's just a river. Like, if you've been to Leeds Fest or any festival, you'll know, right, where they have them things in the camping area. It's just a hole in a piece of wood, and underneath it is just water, and it's just like floating turds, floating tissue. Oh, it's just insane, man, insane. Like, them toilets are brutal. They are if you can go there, like, you can go anywhere. Believe me, if you can go there, you can go anywhere, because it is the worst thing in the world, man. There you go. She was branded Poo Girl. I think it was not real though, right, Lou? I think it was just a BS story. Like, if she'd have fallen in there genuinely, she'd have had to quarantine. Like, I'm talking quarantine on on us, like quarantine on steroids. She'd have had a quarantine for a year or something. Do you know what I mean? Hey, there you go. There we go. Anyway, back to the game. It was true. It was my sister, says Wisdale's tropical face. Who scores, said Dan Brea. It was Charlie Creswell from a set piece, corner mate, decent header in the back of the net, real centre back's header. It's good to see it. Listen, they're playing really well, and Fleetwood are a football league team. They've got a decent side out as well. I know Simon Grayson said Leeds had made a request, but I think they must have changed that. They must have changed this request, obviously, the fact that we play Real Betis on Saturday now. So, Joe get a Hawaii. They're very popular in Belfast. Howie. Joe get a Howie. I don't know. Are they them Hawaiis? Matt Jones says you used to get them in Italy, Joe, years ago. 2 feet shapes to stand on a hole in the ground, had to hit the bullseye. True story. That'd be decent, wouldn't it? At least you have a bit of fun, yeah. Jack C said he heard about one guy who kept popping his head through the hole saying Popeye Pirate. Louis says Mark Jackson's got the under-23s playing well. Do you think he has a future as a manager when Bielsa leaves? Oh, I don't know about that. But listen, I think there was a time where we'd have all said Carlos Corberan was Bielsa's successor, didn't we? How's he doing at Huddersfield anyway? Is Corberan still at Huddersfield? Because he had him playing some really good stuff at one point, but then I think they fell off the cliff a bit, didn't they? I think he fell off. Still in the job, says Owen, yeah. Did you get a speedboat for hitting the bullseye? Yeah. Good show, that, bully. Chancey of Somerville chasing down the defender. It's gone back. Is it Alex Cairns or have they switched goalkeeper now? Challenge. Oh. Do you not think, though, guys, when you see Pervader with this squad, do you not think that's an idea of where he's going to be this season? Do you think the fact that he's with the under-23s in pre-season? Because we've seen Costa, and I think a lot of us would say Costa's not really doing it for us anymore. So it's interesting that it'd go with Costa through the middle in what you would class the first team in their pre-season, but Pervader obviously getting a half of football in the under-23s. So it's interesting. De Hoyville. Oh, what's he done? That's 1-1. Van der Hoyville with a bit of an error there. We're so used to seeing these sort of errors from Leeds United goalkeepers, let's be honest, over the last few seasons. We've had some pretty poor goalkeeper errors. Not Melier, I mean, he made one at Arsenal, but if you think about Kiko and then before that, Bailey Peacock Farrell. Look, it's pre-season. He's trying to be cute. He's trying to give him the ball. If it comes off, it looks good. It looks calm, but it hasn't come off, and he's just passed it to the on-rushing attacker who puts it in the back of the net and makes it 1-1. Gifted Fleetwood a goal there. Bit of a clanger, says Anomaly. Yeah. It's like watching our first team 3 years ago, says Ellis14 Tony. Costa needs to go. It's showing him off to get rid. Possibly Lauren, that might be what he's up to. Thank you for being here as well. Yeah, so someone says that's a Kiko mistake. Yeah, it definitely is, isn't it? There you go. De Hoyville will be unhappy with that. Let's get Christopher Classen in there. Let's get him in ASAP. But I guess it'll be a testament of where they're at. just to see how they react to this though as well. Lewis says, are they doing something this game? I don't think they are now, Lewis, if you're on about, because I know Simon Grayson had said that we'd asked a specific request, but it doesn't look like that's been the case. Now, I think the fact that we play Real Betis on Saturday, they're probably not bothering whatever, with what whatever they were going to initially, put to, like a third half. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's happening. Elliot Caprile, where is he? Well, he played last time out, didn't he? And I don't think he didn't cover himself in glory either, to be fair, in the guys he won. He didn't look assured. But look, it's what friendlies are for, isn't it? As someone else has just put in the chat. Joe goes to all the festivals showcasing his dance move, mate. I've got some dance moves. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. Let's have a look. 21 likes off 200. Keep getting your likes smashed, guys. Let's see if we can get up to 500 live viewers. Likes equals views. Views equals subs. All that jazz. Caprile's on the bench. Mikel Damsgaard to Leeds next season. I would love it, mate. I think he might go to Spurs, Who scored for Leeds? It was Charlie Creswell, mate. Charlie Creswell. Creswell's on the deck again now. Costa should stay. He could play left back if needed. Mate, I do not want Costa anywhere near left back. When that guy comes on the pitch, right, the guy can't tackle. He can't tackle Alvaro, genuinely, because he just can't tackle, genuinely. Because if you look at, you'll see this. He gave away a few silly free kicks last season. He would come off the bench, silly tackle. I wouldn't have him. I wouldn't have him at left back, that's for sure. Definitely not. Mark Jones has seen the moves. See? He's seen them, he knows. George says, should never have allowed that goal to happen. Where was the defence? Well, went through the keeper, weren't it? He should have dealt with it. We better beat Little Fleetwood. A draw would not do. Mate, it's the under-23s. It's pre-season. It don't really matter. We could lose this game 4-1 and I'm not really fussed. Genuinely, I'm just being honest with you. If it were the first team and we lost this game, I wouldn't be that fussed. Pre-season is a much of a muchness. It means nothing. Genuinely, it means nothing. Might have dance moves, but I've seen how you run. What's wrong with me running, Lou? I have seen the all-white kit of City. It looks good, doesn't it? Obi-Wan says Costa needs to go. I'm sorry. And for me, I'd also love Poveda out. Some of us should be ahead of them both. It's a case. This is a case. Be interesting. Creswell comes off on because Chris Moore. I don't know anything about Chris Moore. Reckon Harrison could do a job at left back. That I agree with. That I do agree with. If worst comes to the worst. This is so true, Risdale. This is so true. Costa is a push in the back in dangerous areas merchant. There's so many times we've seen it. He would come on, edge of the penalty. It is a penalty as well. It's a definite penalty. It's Lewis Bate. Lewis Bate gives away the penalty. It is a penalty as well. It was. Let's have a look. Cut back. Yeah, it is. It's a penalty. It is a penalty, but I don't, like I say, the striker's very cute. The striker's very cute. The captain of Fleetwood, he's very cute. He knows what he's doing. Rossiter wins himself a penalty, and this is probably going to be 2-1 Fleetwood if it goes in the back of the net. Costa hasn't got a defensive bone in his body, I would agree. When he's on it, he's almost unplayable. But that's what I'm saying, Ben. We don't see it often enough, do we? Here's the chance then from the penalty. Went underneath him. He went like that. If he'd have gone like that, he'd have saved it. I'm not a goalkeeper, but when he went down, he went like that. If he'd have gone like that, he'd have saved it. But then again, I'm not a goalkeeper. Goalkeeping 1-on-1. Jaggy Bab says, I've got a bet and we need to win. It doesn't look like we are going to now, bud. 30 minutes left. Let's have a look. He's got to do better there, the goalkeeper, for me. He's got to save that. He's dived over it a little bit. De Hoyville. He's got to save that, guys. Do you reckon? I'm not rating De Hoyville. I'm not gonna imagine. Sneaking a few minutes in during where who scored that goal? It was Charlie Creswell from a corner, mate. It's pre-season. Who gives a turd? Exactly. Let me just quickly update my score there. Fleetwood 2-1 now. Fleetwood have definitely grown into the game, got into their stride. Why is that saying I've updated it? There we go. Fleetwood 2. Send it back to Chelsea. Lauren says maybe they are working on another left back. We just don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe they are, but I can't see it. It is a madness though to think that we've let go Leif Davis, Alioski, the second left back, Stuart Dallas, isn't it? That's where it'll play. We've seen he came on in that position against Blackburn as well. I think the second left back will be. I'm sorry. See this, yeah? Because this is what I mean about me being a technophobe, yeah? I'm like, oh, I wonder what that button does there. There's two little buttons here. I wonder what that button does. It goes back. So I've just kicked myself out of the stream. Hey, God, man. Honestly, guys, you must watch this and think this guy doesn't have a Scooby-Doo. But yeah, maybe we will get a left back. I'm not sure. We need a new centre midfielder, first of all. Does this mean we're getting relegated now? Yeah. Get out there. Do some business, will you? Chance, could it be free? Van den Heuvel there should have kept hold of that. I'm not... This keeper looks shaky, you know. He looks shaky, doesn't he? Off the crossbar. Ooh, good strike. Someone says it's giving me Kiko vibes. I know, yeah. I thought Kiko was out. It's not looking good, is it? Would you guys have Ronaldo Vieira back? I don't know what Ronaldo Vieira is looking like these days, mate. I've seen Sheffield United linked to him. I'd like him to come back to England. I go, Charlie Creswell is good. He is. So Alioski needed to be kept the Joker. Yeah, well, he didn't. I would have liked him to stay. I would have liked him to stay, mate, to be honest, because he's well versed in the Bielsa methods. But listen, he wants first team football. He'll probably go to Ali Alil and be one of their better players, won't he? You know what I mean? They'll be looking at that. We've bought someone from the Premier League, that kind of vibe, you know. So he'll be loved over there. So there you go. Stuart and poof, just like that, he was gone. Press that button on Costa. I know the back and forward button. Yeah, exactly. I didn't know. Honestly, it's like having Mickey in the room. Yeah, me and Mickey Peaker are kindred spirits. Yeah, definitely. Good save. I don't think it was a good save, you know. Yeah, learning process. That's what it's all about, innit? Especially for these young ones. Remember, the League One side with some first team players. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying, Risdale, as well. It's a great test for Mark Jackson's under-23 side at the end of the day, isn't it? Because, like you say, Fleetwood are a football league side, a decent side, you know. So Steve says we have 18 first-team players at the moment, not good enough. He always likes a small team, doesn't he? Andy says Alioski's doubled his wages, exactly. Leeds weren't willing to pay what he wanted either, so there you go. See you in a bit. Mark, thank you for being here as always, pal. Smash a like on your way out. Oh, chance there for Somerville. He's looked good though, Somerville. Gareth Turner says, I've been a Leeds fan for 37 years. We don't do well in friendlies. They're rubbish anyway, aren't they? It's what it is. Ben Timpson says, Ali Alil have non-Arab players. I don't think so. I think Alioski is being touted as their marquee signing, and good on him. 2.5 million euros a senior, exactly. Good strike. Good strike. Great strike. Is it McKinstry? Great strike. Not too far away. Keynes was watching that. It had gone straight in corner. I'm seeing here Christopher Klassen, I'm going to medical. And he said to find, yeah, it's all done, isn't it? Christopher Klassen's happening. Obi-Wan says we can do better than Alioski. He's been done great for us, but we need to upgrade on players like this. Yeah, I do think he'd have been good as a squad player, though, mate. You know, I do think that's for sure. Big shout out to Anthony Johnson, one of the members of Just Joe FC. Says, evening all. Sorry, I'm late to the party. Remember, you too can become a member of Just Joe FC. It's just a way to help support the channel. It's greatly appreciated. As I say, it enables me to go and get better equipment and just improve it for you. It's $4.99 a month. You don't have to, as I say, it's not, you know, nothing changes. Obviously, you get certain badges and whatnot. But as I say, it's just a way to help support. Ben says, evening, what's the game been like so far? It's been okay, mate. Like I say, pre-season, we've been more chatting, mate. If I'm being totally honest, we've been chatting. Rizdale says Ali Alil of San Paulinho was at Tottenham and Barca as well, so that's a big signing for them as well. Louis Cornelius says Klassen may be announced after the match, possibly. Here's Paveda. Come on, Paveda then. Oh, he's got round him as well. Won himself a free kick. Good footwork by Paveda. Wins himself a free kick. Lou Lee says, do you think we'll see Forshaw in the squad again? Yeah, strong from Paveda, that. Do I think we'll see Forshaw? I don't know. I think the fact that we're still seeing him in the under-23s is quite telling. He's got a long way to go, a long way to go before being in the first team picture. Baka loves Paveda. Is Costa better than Danjuma? No, I would probably say, would I take Ndidi over KP? No, I would take no one over KP. No one. Yorkshire's finest. I've only been gone 10 minutes, yeah. Ball in. McKinstry. Poor. City have put a bid in for Grealish, yeah. Baller. Yeah, I think Jack Grealish is a baller, and I think he'll have an amazing career, especially under Pep Guardiola and at Manchester City. He's going to be playing in Champions Leagues, isn't he? 100 million. And I think Villa have already been spending that money. Although they're saying, oh, we're offering him a new deal and all that sort of stuff. They're already spending that money, man. Trust me, that's why they've been doing what they have. They already know he was on his way. Is Costa better than Kebe? It's debatable. No, of course he is. William Rama, thoughts on the Palace rebuild under Vieira? I think Palace have done some great business. I really like Patrick Vieira, but I just don't think he warrants a Premier League job. I may be wrong, but I've got vibes of it being another De Boer. I could see another De Boer situation when it comes to Patrick Vieira. I just don't think he's got the credentials, man. I may be wrong, but that's just my opinion. Lily says, our most important player is Rafinha. I think it's Calvin, mate. I think it is Calvin. To be honest, I agree with Lou. Calvin is our number one player. Andy Wilson says, Forshaw getting minutes. We're not going to play 2DM and Cock needs practice for the season ahead. Yeah, true. Robin Koch's been doing all right in that. I think he'll play. I don't think he'll rush Calvin back, obviously, just back from the Euros and stuff. Maybe he'll get like 30 minutes or so, I'm not sure. He'll get a big reception anyway, won't he? He'll get a big reception. We've got about 20 minutes left of this game, guys. Remember, you'll have daily leads in the morning at 6. It will be uploaded, hopefully this time correctly. I don't know what YouTube did last night. There we go. Matt Hayeslook says, I hope you all voted for Joe in the FCAs. I hope you did as well. For best new content creator. I'm gonna put the link in now. I'm gonna put the link in the description. Just give us 1 minute. Not even in the description. I'm gonna put it in the chat here, right? Vote for me in the Football Content Awards, guys. Copy that link. Click that link, and best new content creator. Just Joe Football Show. The link's there, yeah? It's there, all right? Do it. Make it happen. Smash a like, and yes, we have voted for Joe. I think there's about 9 days left. I think, Matt, is there 7 days left or something between now and the initial phase, and then I think if you make it through, you then go back in to the voting stages. So we'll have to wait and see. Gareth Turner's voted for a guy called Connor. You're banned, mate. Okay, you're banned, Gareth. Get out. I'm joking. Yeah, vote for Connor as well if that's your thing, obviously. How do we vote for Connor? Same way, bro. Same way. You can vote for Matt as well in the best young content creator. Who else is there? There's All Leeds TV have gone for some nomination. Obviously, we won it last year, if you remember, best content creators in the Football League. That was when I was still there, you see. I'm joking. I am actually joking. They know that as well. I gave my vote to Joe. Yeah. Can you vote for 2, Gareth? I think you can, mate. You'll just have to do it on a different device, maybe. 390 watching, only 175 likes. Come on, guys. Yeah, Steve. Listen to Steve. Smash a like on there. De Hoyville's not looking good, is he? You should have saved that penalty for me. Hopefully tomorrow, though, I'll have everything sorted. I need to sort this. Matt Hayes says I'm screen recording that and sending it to Oscar. Yeah, don't, man, don't. Oscar, I love Oscar. It was great to do a video with him on Before the Whistle Blows, which came back, obviously. I don't know if you... Matt, did you get to see our end of the season predictions? I'm gonna find the table anyway. Let me get the table up now. I'm gonna find the table for you. Max Dean chasing the ball out. It's gone straight out of play. Somerville definitely the shining light anyway in this side. That's for sure. I'm gonna just find now, guys. The just bear with us 1 sec while I find our finished end of the season. 1 sec. Just bear with us 1 sec. I've got it now. I want to know your guys' thoughts on this. 1 second. I'm just going to update it. I didn't see where you put Tottenham, but if it's outside the top 4, I'll be looking for a new Leeds fan to collab with this season. Oh, you're going to see it now, Matt. You're going to see it now. I'm going to share it with you, okay? This was a combined one, by the way. So we all had our own, and then we all agreed on the positions based on what we'd said. Goes back to De Hoyville. Can he make sure of it this time? He does. Sends it up. So this was our finished table. Manchester City won the league. Liverpool won the league. That's where we think. To be honest, I had Chelsea. In second, but the lads didn't agree. Watford, Norwich, and Saints to go down. We've got Spurs in 8th, just behind Leeds United. I just think this. I don't know. I don't know what Nuno's going to do. He's just a B-Tech Mourinho, isn't he, Matt? He's just a B-Tech Mourinho. Shame on you, 6th. Yeah. Well, mate, if you watch the video, Oscar actually had Leeds United 9th. He actually had Leeds United 9th. So, here we go. Look, not to promote cheating, but if you open the voting page on incognito mode, you can vote as many times as you want. Be ashamed if someone did this. Claudio, you better have done that for me. You better have done that for me, son. You better have done that for me. Good stuff. I love that. West Ham top 6. No, I think they're going to fall off a cliff, bro. I think they're going to fall off a cliff. I do. JM34 says I'm doing it for Connor. Do it, man. Do it, JM34. It's all love, man. Listen. As long as Leeds get representation there, that's all that matters. You know, Leeds always take more. It's the taking part that counts, isn't it? Joe, I love you, but there is no chance you are finishing above us. Romero on the way, centre mid and striker to follow, with Kane staying. Pipe down and know your place. It looks like Kane's going to stay, right? It looks like Kane's going to stay, which you did say to me. If Kane isn't at Spurs come the start of the season, you told me you would wear a Leeds United shirt on your stream. I remember you saying that. So you were confident, and it looks like your confidence was well placed, because City aren't buying Grealish and Kane, are they? It's not happening. Here's Cody Drama on the right anyway. Overlap. Lewis Bate. Good ball, Bate. Oh. Max Dean with the chance. Good cutback from Lewis Bate. Good work. Drama down the right-hand side. Here is Lewis Bate. Back to Drama. Poor touch from Drama, but he's going to win it back, is he? That was nice to see, though. That was nice to see. I hear you have two good players, says JM34. Aye, Davison Sanchez and I don't know. Oh, he's in. Somerville's in. Oh. It's good from Somerville again, though. Great player. Somerville does not want to go out on loan. He wants to be near this first team, man, I'm telling you. I'd be more confident seeing Somerville come off the bench than Poveda or Costa. Genuinely. What about you guys? Let me know in the chat. Would you prefer Somerville to be on the bench above Poveda or Costa? Or both? Or both? Yeah, it's a little bit easier now, Matt, 100%, because they're not... City are not buying Kane and Grealish, that's for sure. They're just going to go with a false nine, aren't they? Go with a false nine. What happened to the Bullier link, Paul? Yeah, it just went away. I don't think we were ever interested. I remember when we played the Leeds, media team. Phil asked Angus about that, and he just said, "Nah." Farid Bullier, wasn't it? So yeah, nothing there. Look at George. He's a proper doom. George, man, calm down. The way these are playing, they will go back down to Premier League. They are in Premier League 2, but you mean Premier League 2, Division 2. But Fleetwood Town are a League 1 side, bro. Fleetwood Town are a League 1 side. This is our under-23s team. Don't worry, man. They're playing against men. Playing against men, you know, wily old foxes. Don't worry about it. It's 2-1 against the League 1 side. This is not a bad result for an under-23 side in pre-season. Don't worry about it. Honestly, man, it's pre-season. Just chill, brother. Break on. De Hoyville. Oh, he's offside. I thought he was going to come for it. How's Bate looking? Yeah, he's looked okay, mate, and he did some decent stuff down the side there to cut in and get Max Dean in at one point as well. So Max Dean just couldn't convert, but yeah. Yeah, Costa's had enough chances to show something, yeah. I agree, mate, I agree. Oh, look at this from Matt. I'm not confident for the season. We're not getting top 4, but we are comfortably finishing above Leeds. Give over. Not comfortable. Wouldn't say that, mate. No way. Yeah, Michael Pollard, it's a good test. We can see which lads can withstand the physical stuff. Exactly. Fleetwood have players at the back end of their career, wily old foxes. These are young kids still trying to find their way. It's a League 1 opposition for your under-23 side. It's decent. There's a reason why, if you think about it, when they do that bloody Papa John's trophy, that the young teams don't win it, do they? It's always the Football League sides. Poveda just overruns it slightly. Chance for Fleetwood on the counter, maybe. There's Poveda, gets it back. Well done, Poveda. Showing that energy. Oh, look at this from Corderfish. He's managed to vote for me 3 times so far. You love to see it. Love to see it. Ethan says, are you going to do first team in under 23s? Oh, I don't know about that. That's a lot of work, bro. That's a lot of work. I'm doing watch-alongs of other Prem games, 100%. Under 23s, to be honest, the big games for the under 23s are going to be at Ellen Road. Like, we've got Manchester United, we've got Liverpool, we've got Manchester City. I don't think we have Spurs because they're rubbish and don't have a decent youth setup. But I don't know. They might do. They might be in the league. I'm just trying to wind that up. A lot of them games are going to be at Ellen Road, so I won't mind going to watch them, to be honest. Any news on Geldhart? No, I don't know. I haven't, actually. And it's interesting to see that Geldhart and Greenwood are involved. They may be involved tomorrow at Real Betis. We'll have to wait and see, because obviously Greenwood played against Blackburn. Claudio saying, you finished 3 points above us last season. What's giving you so much confidence? Exactly, and they've got a worse manager. They've got a B-Tech Mourinho, haven't they? So there you go. Lewis is in young content creator, I think, along with Matt. But listen, it's all about getting invited. Like, the first year we went, Claudio came as well. Arsenal Fan TV just wiped it all up. They won it all. Mark Goldbridge won something. It's very difficult to win something. I think, look, Leeds United won something because we're a huge club in the football league. It was best content creator in the football league. You've got to remember that these clubs, just like they have massive fan bases in the Premier League, it's the same again for their content creators, isn't it? If you're in a top 6 side, a lot, you have big followings and stuff. So it's going to be difficult to win, but it's all about getting the invite, because genuinely the event itself's class. Claudio will tell you, it's class. And it's like a who's who of the content world, which it's all good for networking and that, innit? So it's, it's good, man. It's good. I don't know where it is this year. It was supposed to be at Tottenham Stadium last year when we won the award. But unfortunately, obviously got called off because of COVID. So it just got sent in the post. I think Tasha's got it. I've not seen it. But yeah, we had to give a little speech and whatnot. What's the score, Ellis? It's down here, mate. When I remove your name there at the bottom, you'll see it. Look, it's down here. But we're gonna have OBS, man. We're gonna have OBS set up, and it'll have all the score on there on the timer and that for you, so you don't need to worry about it. I'm buzzing. I'm buzzing. Does Matt think Nuno will last longer than Patrick Vieira? Alan Sturck says, Man City FFP. How do they do it? I don't know. FFP is a joke, isn't it, really? FFP is a joke. We will defo finish above Spurs. I hope you're right, mate. I hope you're right, because it means they'll have had a good season. Regardless, they're a good side, aren't they? They're a good side. And Nuno's a decent manager, and they'll be difficult to beat and stuff. They'll be boring to watch. Terrible to watch. Gone are the days of Pochettino. They should have never sacked Pochettino. And then go for someone so different in Mourinho. It'd be like Leeds United getting rid of Bielsa and then getting someone like Mourinho in. It just won't work. It'd be like getting rid of Bielsa and going Sam Allardyce. It just don't work. You need to keep that ethos, right? Joe, you saying that Tottenham lost an award-winning ceremony? yeah, exactly. They can't even keep an award-winning ceremony, can they? Good shout. Game Battles thinks Man City will sign Kane and Grealish. I don't think they'll sign them both. They're going to sign Grealish. I think that's a done deal. But I don't think they'll sign both. Martin says, if you scored for Leeds, how many goals would you score? I'll be a 50 goal a season, man. 50 goal a season, man. That'd be me, bro. 50 goal a season like that. Bang, bang, right foot, left foot, head, chest, back heels, rainbow flicks. The lot, man. And the gods. The lot. 50 goal a season, bro. Free kick for Fleetwood, then it comes. Ooh. The De Heuvel deal with it. I'm not confident with De Heuvel, I'm not going to lie. Let's have a look. Yeah, he did. He punched it. Fair play, mate. Fair play. Here we go. Then I'm just laughing at some of these comments throwing shade at Matt's Tottenham. Here comes the Connor ball for Fleetwood. Referees had to blow it. Need to calm down, don't they, in pre-season, man? It's just kids, though. This is what I'm saying. Tom Clark there, as I told you earlier, he's the same age as me, man. He's 33. He's 33. Do you know what I mean? These are young kids. David Mallam says, "Wake up, Joe. You're having a nightmare." I'm sorry, mate. I'm sorry. I was expecting a full squad out, weren't I? Like most of us were. Them poor folks that have travelled all the way down to Fleetwood expecting a first team. It's a strike chance for Tom Clark as well at the back post, but he's missed. But my apologies, Dave. I will improve. I promise. The same Tier 5 journal who said we want Traore also says he rejected us because he wants to play UEFA Champions League football. Okay, is that what's saying? Joe, I see you've got a mention on news now. I don't know, although I did a bit of work this morning, with the company doing articles and that. We're making moves, guys. We're making moves. Don't worry about it, because I've seen a lot of these articles that come back. I think people must watch the YouTube videos and then say something. Someone approached me and asked to do a few articles. Yeah, man. Hey, but there you go. Are you really 33? Are you surprised by that, Nigel? Do you think I'm older? Is that what you're saying, Nige? Don't be doing that to me, Nige. But yeah, I'm 33, mate. What's news now? Is that the articles? I'm going to have a look now. Maybe that's the articles that I did. I don't think that I converted them already. Basically, what happened is they interviewed me and I gave my responses, and then they went and typed them up. This is football, yeah. All the early articles are about what you said, Joe, yeah. But it's not with them, I don't think. It's with someone else through Snack Media. What's news now? Is that something different? I don't know. I have to wait and see. You have to send me the links. You'll have to send me the links, bro. You'll have to send me the links. But we're making move. I've seen it on news now. I don't know. Yeah, this is football, I know. Maybe there is something. Joe Wayman reacts as very good. Leeds links emerge. I don't know. It's funny though, isn't it? I like it though, man. Feck it, innit? How many uphill paper rounds did you do in your youth, Nigel? Oh, that's harsh, Nige. Do you think I was older than 33? It's these bags, man. It's hereditary. I'm not even tired. I don't know what it is, bro. Do you know if I had plastic surgery, I would get them done, man. Genuinely. So they were like that. Obviously, I wouldn't be like that all the time. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. It's just, yeah, that's the part of my features. I don't mind being bald. I don't mind that I've lost my hair. It's just easier. But what can you do? You've got to deal with the cards that you dealt. Yeah. And God chose for me to have bags under my eyes. Yeah. Here's what it is. When you go to news now, Google search news now, Leeds United Joe. Yeah. That's yeah. Ethan said he did 12 a day. Yeah, this is what I'm saying, bro. And the worst thing is, when I get to about 40, 50-year-old, they'll be like that, won't they? My face will just be one big bag. All right, China. Me old China. I was talking to our Sally in your car. What's his missus called? What's her name now? His missus that he always talks about. I don't know. Sophie, talk to me. Sophie, reach out and talk to me, because I've been told about this before, and someone told me to get Clinique, but I think that's some like woman's one. But if there is some, I would do it. I was at a house party once and someone said, "Can I put some makeup on you?" I was like, "What are you talking about?" They went, "You need to," genuine, this was the last, by the way. She was worked at a thing. And she said, you need to put an eyebrow pencil, genuinely, so that your eyebrows go around, because I don't have eyebrows, and concealer here. And I was like, that, you're taking a piss, like. But nowadays, I'd probably be like, yeah, top me up. You'll probably come back tomorrow and I'll have big slugs like that. And my eyes will be all sorted. But Sophie, reach out, man. Reach out, man, and talk me some of that man concealer out. That's it, Sandra. All right, Sandra. That match is finished. FM 1996 is saying, yeah, probably, mate. We've just been feeding into my self-consciousness. That's all we've been talking about. Talking about things that I am self-conscious about. Due to Nigel. Due to Big Nige here. Horrible you are, Nige. I'm only joking, mate. I'm only joking. Graham says, you have no problems. I'm 66. There you go. Lou says, I've been told about Clinique for men for eye moisture, but it's not for me. I do have one of them roll-on things, but it don't work, look. It is what it is. It is what it is. That's the downside of getting Ultra HD camera and that now on my new Mac. Guys, honestly, I love talking to you guys. It's a pleasure, as always, to sit and chat everything Leeds United. I know we didn't cover the game as much under 23s. It is what it is. They are our future, but as I say, tomorrow I'll be live at about 12:15. I will be on time this time as well. It's Leeds versus Real Betis. Of course, you'll have your daily Leeds as well. So make sure you keep your eyes peeled for that. It will be back at 6 a.m. as well, because yesterday, I don't know what it is. I went, everything was sound, and then I woke up. I went back to bed. I woke up at 9:30, and someone said, "Oh, Joe, it's not working." So my apologies for that. But thank you all for watching. As always, we've had over 300 for a pre-season game that was under 23s. It's amazing support, as always. I'm grateful to each and every one of you. Please take a moment to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new as well. That would be greatly appreciated. If you could vote for me in the Football Content Awards as well, that would be crass. Thank you, as always, for watching. I'll see you tomorrow, genuinely, 12:15. We'll be live for Leeds versus Real Betis. And then we're just getting closer and closer to the season started. But, yeah, thank you, as always, for your love and support. Genuinely, like, when we're down, I come on here, I'm up again, man. I'm up again because you guys, I'm not saying I was down, but you get what I'm saying. You're just class. But, yeah, thank you, as always, for watching. Peace out. Let's have a look, Sophie. Look up Men's Makeup UK. It's a thing these days. And yes, to clean. There's also BB Cream for Men. I think they can get it on Amazon. I don't know why I know this, by the way, and I don't take my word for it. Sophie, don't, man, because I'll come on and it'll be all different colour and that, and it'll all be your fault. But thank you, as always, for watching. Cheers, says Lou. Thanks, Just Joe, says John B. Mott, says Cloud Dizzle. Yeah, you are all legends. Thank you so much. And I will see you tomorrow, yeah? See you tomorrow. Thanks, Bruno. I haven't seen your name in the chat before, but I love that name. Bruno Sebastiani. Sebastiani. It's a very exotic, nice name. I wish I was called Bruno Sebastiani, genuinely. It's a beautiful name. Legends, each and every one of you. I'm rambling now, but I just like talking to you. March on together, says Martin. Cheers, Joe. I live in York, Joe. Which under 23s games are played at York? I'm not too sure. I just know the ones like Manchester City, Manchester United, Liverpool, Palace. I think they're the four that are going to be at Ellen Road. Some are at York. I suppose I guess it depends on the opposition, doesn't it? The ones at Four Parch will be rubbish games. I don't know. Maybe when we play Derby County, I think they're up there. They've got a good youth setup. So maybe we'll play them ones at Four Parch. Improvements at Creswell. He's massive and he's celebrating his goal there. He's an absolute animal. Great show, says Steve. Nice one, says Paul. Rory, nice one, matching together. Thank you all. I am going to go now, okay? I'm going to try and work out this new Mac so we can get everything sorted for you tomorrow. But peace out. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your Friday evening. And I'll see you back here tomorrow. Mott from Halifax. See you. Just keep sending in comments. I want to. Thanks, Alison and Marty, you legends. Stay strong, everyone, if you can. Legends. Peace out. Great show, says Connor Sheridan. Good to see you. I haven't seen your name before, Connor, so thank you for being here, mate. It's a legend. Is that Jesse Lingard? No. Bye all. See you next time, everyone. Yeah, we'll leave it with that. See you next time on the Just Joe Football Show. Subscribe if you're new. Like the video. Vote for me in the FCAs. Watch the Daily Leeds. Watch Before the Whistle Blows. And I will see you here tomorrow at 12:15 for Leeds versus Real Betis in our second first teams pre-season friendly. Peace out now. Love you all.